So here I'm hiding with the new Kreuzotter camouflage pattern. It's from Novritsch Textile Gear and you can see how it works. Also make sure to keep in mind that I am hiding in a way that you are able to find me.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So for this camouflage demonstration I'm wearing a BDU from Novritsch Textile Gear in the Kreuzotter camouflage. Problem with BDUs always is that you have the shadows from your arms, legs and so on, so it can be easier to spot me than when hiding underneath a camouflage net, for example, or a poncho. So keep this in mind. Subscribe! Some of the footage is made for color reference.
Okay. Ja.
If we take a closer look to the pattern, it looks a bit like tiger stripe, and indeed it is oriented on tiger stripe and modernized. So they skipped out the black parts and removed them with a nice dark brown. And all in all, it has got a lot of brown inside, so it can blend in different environments. No matter if there is green or brown inside, it can blend in quite well. Overall, the pattern is relatively dark, so even like now in autumn, the ground is still quite wet and dark. This pattern can perform quite well. And again, a small shadow can give away the position. Camouflage is not only about patterns and colors, it's also about where you hide and how you use your skills. So standing directly in front of a tree can be a bad idea. If you hide inside the bushes, you can limit your vision, but your camouflage will also be improved. Natural shadows can be your friend, but when you use a beanie, you have the shadow around your head, and this makes your face and the neck, everything dark, so your head will be easy to spot since it's a dark spot. Subscribe to my channel! Here again an example for positioning. So out on the open, quite easy to spot. Now hiding in the bushes will help a lot blending in. Often few steps are the difference between a good or a bad position. Everything from Novritsch Textile Gear is made for airsoft use. So it's not in use by actual military, it's for airsoft. So you have a camouflage pattern, which is not like a military one, it's more like a sports camouflage pattern, but it still works quite well. Novritsch Textile Gear's targets for airsoft players, because Novritsch is a well-known airsoft player here on YouTube. I personally am not an airsoft player, but since it's camouflage and a camouflage pattern, and I am into camouflage, and I don't like to touch people on their hobbies, so even though I'm not an airsoft player, I'm doing this video about this camouflage. Yeah, what they are also doing for airsoft players is the standard uniform I'm wearing right now, and also the more specialized one with like knee pads for intense BB fights. They also have a combat shirt, boonie hats, caps. They also offer like a ghillie suit with leaves like on this hat. And of course some nylon gear, like for example this blade carrier, but they do it specialized for airsoft. So it's like sportswear, not army equipment, and they have plates inside which are not ballistic. They are well ventilated, so you get fresh air on your body. So good thing if you are an airsoft player and want to have specialized equipment. This camouflage pattern is not a dedicated near-infrared camouflage pattern, but let's try it out. I have a night vision device from Actin Black. I can use my mobile phone to record through it. And I will also take a look at it with a digital night vision camera. At first, let's take a look at day. And I have this 3D leaf suit just as a reference. Near-infrared camouflage is a complex topic, so I made separate videos about it. But to keep it short, everything has got its own signature. For example, here in front of the tree, a dark pattern is better than this bright one. Since leaves have chlorophyll and the chlorophyll reflects the near-infrared colors. This is why leaves and needles appear super bright in the near-infrared spectrum. Now let's look at it at night. There's much less light available, so the picture looks a lot more grainy. Now let's compare Kreuzotter to two military camouflage patterns. Here is Flaktarn, German army, and this is Multicam. Now let's move into the bushes. I'm still wearing the BDU in Kreuzotter camo. The boonie hat is the one with the 3D leaves. Here on the left I have Multicam, and on the right is the German Flaktarn pattern. Now with the additional infrared illumination from the night vision device. For the digital night vision device we also need infrared light, so it has got a super bright infrared beam we need to use for this. So now it's quite hard to get some camouflage when the background is dark like this. Here is German Flaktarn, and now you also see the Multicam. Yeah, it's all bright as soon as it's not in the background. But when you are the background, it is only bad if you have reflecting human eyes or a pattern which is not suitable for the environment. You will shine out again as soon as you get close to the light source. This happens with every pattern. That's it with the demonstration of Kreuzotter camouflage. Tell me in the comments, what do you think about it and what's your favorite camouflage pattern? Yeah, what I like about it is that it has got a lot of browns, and that Novritsch Textile Gears aims for the airsoft players to make specific equipment for airsoft players. I'm not an airsoft player, but I think being an airsoft player and having specific gear for your needs is a good thing. So thanks for watching, and I'm looking forward to be watched by you again. Bye.